Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those. And thanks to those who donate to the channel and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles if you're dealing with a Virgo. But Spirit, can I get a mood card for the fire sign? What's the energy here today? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Can I get a mood card for the fire sign? Okay, flew out there. You have got guilt as well. It says my conscience is getting to me. What's at the bottom? Relief. This fire sign may want to get something off their chest. Is kind of how it's feeling. But let's see. It says hurt. It says we all feel pain from time to time. It says choked up, tearful, and sometimes confused. It says hurting makes me human and will guide me in the future. I will learn from this. Okay. So give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. It almost makes me feel like this fire sign is almost being forced to deal with the more emotional side of them. So this could definitely be someone who is more used to putting on or having a certain kind of like tough skin or, presenting themselves a certain way. You have truth at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and you have dive deep. So that's how it feels, but let's see. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. What's the energy, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, you have decisions. And show me going forward. What is this? For some of you, this fire sign may need your help. Or they may miss your energy with positivity and light here and abundance. Yeah, they may want to communicate here with you. I don't know if this person is seeing that you're innocent in something. But let's see. I just need one card. Thank you, Spirit. So going forward, we have letting go. So give me a card for decisions. Yeah, I see the moon card. Yeah, and the child card. So that energy again of innocence, and they're wanting to show me the heart card. So this could definitely be someone who has some sort of emotions here for you. But again, it could just be that energy where, like I said, this person may be being forced to deal with certain emotions here or the emotional side of them. Feels like this is someone who's kind of put up some sort of boundaries around their heart and sweared blind, never to feel anything kind of energy. I don't know why I'm beating my chest. I don't know. Maybe ego and pride. Okay, show me more. Yeah, the Tower coming out almost sideways. Any card that comes out sideways is a blockage, right? Could be dealing with Aries, strong with the Tower, right? But the Tower coming out sideways, this could be, this person may have some sort of legal issues going on. There could be some sort of trouble with the law or authorities here. The Tower in this deck talks about official buildings, but it can also talk about loneliness. And what did I just say about, I don't know why I'm beating on my chest, and I'm sure I said it before the card came out. And what's the word on the card? Ego. So is that what got this person in the position that they are in at this time? What is letting go? Oh, what's going on? Different energies here. Well, like I said, one person could be going through a lot of different things. Letting go, you got the Scythe and the Child. I mean, my condolences, like if a child has passed away or something like that. I'm not wishing that on anybody, but I'm saying what I'm seeing. This could also just have something to do with a child. This could also have something to do with maybe somebody just letting, I'm hearing the word animosity. Maybe someone here has to let go of some sort of animosity, right? Because they see someone is innocent in a situation. So it doesn't have to do anything. It doesn't have to do anything with a child. It could just be with the innocence of a person. The Child card talks about someone who is young, youthful, playful. I want one card. Thank you, Spirit. What is letting go? Oh, there could be something here about a marriage or a relationship breaking up. This could be the end of some sort of a contract or deal or even a partnership. Someone could be taking back like a promise ring from somebody. Or they want to give somebody a promise ring. But the card that landed on the table is the Birds. And the Birds does talk about gossip. It can talk about small problems. But it also talks about excitement. But it can talk about anxiety and restlessness and chatter. So let's see what's going on. Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Thank you, Spirit. There may be some gossip around this fire sign. Yeah, damn. The Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. I'm hearing something about whispers. People whispering or... Yeah, Page of Wands. With the Hermit. Whispering behind someone's back. It's secret. But let's see. Oh, 10 of Cups. Maybe this person is now seeing you as some sort of wish fulfillment. Or this could be someone who's spying on you, Virgos. 5 of Wands. This could be arguments within a family situation. There's that 7 of Swords again with the 5 of Wands. Someone here has some sort of conflict and drama going on around them. And there's more than 1 or 2 or 3 people involved in this situation. Like I said, could be a whole family dynamic with that 10 of Cups. Or it could be about a family situation. But 7 of Swords is liar, cheater, thief here, right? People pretending to be friends and, they're actually doing things behind your back or they have underlying motives. What are they trying to show me? The Page of Swords again. For some of you, this fire sign is watching you. They may not be saying anything. Show me more. Decisions and the Tower. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So there's that kind of decision, right? The Knight of Pentacles is usually someone who has some sort of a solid offer or something like that. This is someone who may be, who's trying to be responsible or practical about something. But I also feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight is not moving, this is a very indecisive energy. Show me more. I'm also seeing something about someone's finances being held up. You have this King of Cups coming out. And then you have the Sun card. Leo energy. What's the Knight of Pentacles? For some of you, this is someone who wants to come in and finish something that they started here. Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to communicate your energy at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, with the Hermit. What is the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Wands? It's almost like you seem like good news to this person. Yeah, Queen of Wands landed on this King of Cups. This definitely could be someone who has some sort of attraction for you. This could be someone who loves your confidence, your self-esteem. Queen of Wands, we all know, is someone who doesn't underestimate herself. Very confident and very strong here, right? She can be very outgoing. She's a very sexy energy. And that doesn't necessarily have to always be just sexy physically, right? Ace of Swords, yeah, definitely communication. This is somebody who wants to come and speak some sort of truth. This is also someone who, it looks like they want to have some sort of victory and success here with you. This person could be thinking clearly or seeing things from a different perspective after whatever this hurt energy is. This is someone who is realizing some sort of truth. Truth about you, right? We had all that energy of innocence at the beginning. What is this King of Cups with this Queen of Wands? Oh, the Devil. Oh. I don't know if this person is obsessed with you. What's the King of Cups, Queen of Wands with the Devil? Yeah. Oh, Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like they're obsessed about having some sort of new beginning here. I feel like this is someone who feels like they could have some sort of stability with you. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil? I'm saying the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. What is this? For some of you, this person may regret doing something in the past. It may have something to do with a Queen of Cups, maybe for money. Or this has something to do with children and money. Or what is the Sun card? The Eight of Wands. And I'm seeing the Two of Cups. What is this coming out sideways? The Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Is this about finances? Eight of Wands is things moving forward very quickly. Nine of Wands to me is someone who is non-committal, immature. What's the Two of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles again landed on the Devil. I don't know if I like this. Who is this Queen of Wands? Okay, I do feel like you're representing the Queen of Wands, even though we're doing Virgos dealing with a fire sign, but let's see. I mean, you can flip it if you want to, right? Well, show me again what this Queen of Wands is. Page of Cups. Show me more. And the World. Some of you may have some sort of platform here, or you may have something here that is very successful that is happening for you here, Virgos, right? You may be accomplishing things. For some of you, I don't know if you're dealing with a toxic feminine energy. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she's not in the reverse. I'm going to need a card to say that. Thanks, Spirit. Give me one more. This Queen of Wands and the Devil. The Five of Cups with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I was hearing something about a love spell. But, okay. What is this letting go on the birds? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Star card, the Justice. Eight of Cups is somebody walking away from a situation here. Someone could be walking away from a situation. They could have got some sort of inspiration from somewhere here, but I feel like someone is choosing to heal themselves and do things the right way with this letting go and the Eight of Cups here. The Star card also talks about, like I said, maybe healing, or somebody has faith in something else here. Clarify the Eight of Cups. So I feel like someone here has reached their limit in a situation. Yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels like moving away from a certain person is going to help them to improve their finances. Or if you're wondering why your finances is stuck, you need to really check who you have around you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse talks about positive change, especially for someone who was experiencing some sort of hardship. This is like light at the end of the tunnel. What is the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? You have the Page of Swords. So for some of Virgos, this fire sign may want to tell you that they walked away from someone. I mean, you would know why that has something to do with you, right? This could be someone that wants to come towards you and tell you, hey, listen, I've walked away from X, Y, and Z, and that was what was keeping me from being with you, or whatever their reason is. Feels like someone's in planning mode, or practicing what to say, how to say it, when to say it. What's the Star card? Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like someone here wants to make peace. What's the Star? Now, I'm looking at these birds and I'm looking at the Star card, okay, Virgos. You could definitely be someone who is like a motivational speaker, or maybe you're a healer here, right? Or maybe you just do something that's a little bit taboo. Or maybe someone is, like I said, seeing how you healed from something, but there is some sort of gossip going on around here. Yeah, landed on the Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Look at that, Eight of Cups. Where is it going to? The Nine of Cups. So someone is moving in the right direction here. Or somebody sees that your wishes and your dreams are coming true. They see that you're happy. Maybe they see that you have healed from them. But the Nine of Cups talks about success and abundance and prosperity and just achieving all them kind of goals that you set for yourself. Give me one more. Star and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Cups here. So someone is sad. Again, this energy of maybe somebody's sad that they didn't partner up with you, that they chose someone else, right? Because I always say the Three Cups has fallen down and then you have this Two of Cups still standing. This is heartbreak. Remorse. What is the Justice? Two of Swords. Yeah. This is someone who is now at a crossroads. But again, maybe you're very kind of closed off to this person. The Two of Swords talks about being at a stalemate. You know, it's also, again, with this decisions, it could be either you or this fire sign may have a really hard decision to make here, and it could have to do with the justice system. You have the Ace of Cups. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. For, ooh, with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, there we go. King of Wands. The Four Wands. Someone wants a new beginning here. So what's the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Let's give you a shuffle. One card. I'm hearing for some of you, this person regrets not marrying you. So I don't know if they married someone else. But coming out sideways. So there's a blockage here, okay, for some of you, which are why I was seeing kind of like all this kind of 9 of Wands energy where something may be too hard or something's going to be kind of a battle here. This person would literally have to fight for this situation. And for some of you, I don't feel like they have it in them. And for others of you, it's almost like you may be closed off, right? Because you have made up your mind that you're waiting for new love. It says worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. And then you have this could be the one. It says if you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Now, for some of you, right, with it coming out sideways, if you have free will, if you was thinking about maybe going back to this person, depending on how they approach you, what they say here, okay? I mean, there may be some sort of delays with this coming back together. But maybe this is your person. But maybe this is spirit saying, hey, listen, certain things had to happen before this connection could come together, right? This person had to be awakened to certain things. But let's see. What's the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Just 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. What's the strongest energy? You have poker face. It says taking a chance. It says risks and options. It says not showing hand. It says gambling. Someone here could have a gambling addiction. Someone here could play like poker. You have passion that was kind of coming out sideways. It says insane chemistry. It says sparks. It says having fun. It says equal interest and burning desire. Now, with that coming out sideways, for some of you, maybe you don't have the same kind of passion for this person that they do for you, right? Look at this. I could even see this as you waiting for new love. The Sun card, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Or maybe moving forward, maybe you've met somebody new, and that's what you're moving forward with, or who you're moving forward with. Yeah. Got the Coffin at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings, liberation. It says reborn, transition, and tragic endings. But give me one more. Okay, Spirit. So we have mask. It says hiding true feelings, pretending. It says delude and gaslighting. And what is this? You have sword and rose. It says clarity, truth, revelations, honor. It says protection and determination. So for some of you, what this person wants to come in and protect you, this could be your twin flame for some of you. Give me a card from this person's higher self, from the fire sign's higher self. So coming in the reverse here. So you have 2. The first one says you are mine. It says we are meant for each other. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. It says we were made to be together. It says we are destined and I am yours and you are mine only. Oh, I don't know. Sounds a bit possessive, right? The devil. It says we have done this before and we'll do it again. It sounds kind of a little bit bossy here. But there we go. Thank you for the confirmation. Some of you, this could be your twin flame. So you got actually the twin flame coming out. So it says twin flame signs. It says look for the signs for our connection. It says as your twin flame, it says I mirror what you're doing. It says I mirror what you're going through. It says notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. It says there is a connection between us that cannot be denied. It says we have to work on ourselves to be together. What did I just say? It says look out for the signs, my love. It says it's me sending you them. So, okay, let's move on. It's nice. If you know, can get it together, it's nice. So, let's see what they don't want you to know. So, what the fire sign doesn't want Virgo to know. Let's start with Aries. Oh. So you have threatening. It says intimidating, threatened, and bothered. Okay. We have crying over you. It says sad, hurt, upset, etc. So this Aries could have a temper. Right? Maybe this is an Aries who's easily triggered is what I'm hearing. One more, what the Aries doesn't want them to know. You have given money. So they don't want you to know that they owe you money. Now, you could take it the other way, that maybe they want money. Maybe it's both. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Uninterested. Ooh. I feel like for some of you dealing with a Leo, if you're turning this Leo down here, I don't feel like they like rejection too much. So that could trigger them. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. It's almost like the Leo doesn't like to be told no. So you have travel coming out. So you could be putting distance between you and this person. Maybe someone is traveling or moving away or relocating. But this card came out in the reverse. So it says forces things on you. It says forces their way in. It says uses force to get what they want. But it came out in the reverse. So I don't know if someone here is like getting out like a, how do you say it? Like a protective order or something like that on a Leo, where maybe they have to keep their distance or something like that. A restraining order, is that what it's called? There could be a Leo that may be going to jail for their anger issues or for like abuse or violence. Yeah, I'm hearing domestic abuse. This could be a Leo that maybe needs some sort of money for like bail or something. So Virgo's dealing with a Sag. All right, so, okay, what am I seeing here? You have cyberbullying. Okay, it says you are being bullied online. It says they are, it says has suffered from it, etc. So I don't know if someone's being bullied online here. Someone here also you could be trying to give a Sagittarius some sort of advice about maybe wasting time with karmic friends or things like that. Because you have wasting time, it says stuck, no changes, and limited. And then you have karmic friends. It says can't fully trust them. It says tension, secret competition. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So this could be a friend of yours. All right, this could definitely be a Sagittarius that kind of is hating on your light, or the kind of person you are with creeping and your light irritates their demons. What's the overall energy going forward? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. Give me two more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have broken. It says shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. You got breaking point, but it's coming out in the reverse. And it says limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. And one more. And then you have intuition. It says heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. Why do I feel like for someone here, they're going to stay in a situation even though they're not happy there? And I feel like even though your intuition is telling you better. But that's what I have for you, okay? So Virgos, this is what I have for you. If anything has resonated with you in this reading, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe, love and light, guys.